You don't overthink for no reason. There's something your mind is trying to protect you from. It usually starts small. A simple decision, a message you haven't replied to, a moment that shouldn't feel heavy, but somehow does. And then your mind begins to move. Slowly at first, then all at once. What if you say the wrong thing? What if this goes badly? What if you regret it later? And without realizing it, you stop moving. You don't decide, you don't act, you just think. And the more you think, the heavier everything feels. Overthinking doesn't feel like a problem in the beginning. It feels like control, like you're being careful, thoughtful, prepared. You tell yourself you're just trying to make the right choice, but slowly, it turns into something else. A loop, where no answer feels right, no option feels safe, and even the smallest decisions begin to feel overwhelming. And here's the quiet truth. You're not overthinking because you think too much. You're overthinking because you're trying to avoid something. Uncertainty, mistakes, judgment, maybe even regret. Your mind is trying to predict every possible outcome, so nothing can hurt you. It's trying to protect you, but in doing so, it traps you. Because life doesn't respond to perfect thinking. It responds to movement. And the more you try to control everything in your mind, the less you actually experience in reality. Imagine standing at the edge of a calm ocean. The water is still, quiet, almost inviting. But instead of stepping in, you pause. You start analyzing. How deep is it? What if it's too cold? What if you can't handle it? What if something goes wrong? And while you're thinking, nothing happens. You remain exactly where you are. That's what overthinking really is. Not thinking too much, but standing still while life waits for you to move. And deep down, you already know this. There are things you've been avoiding, decisions you've delayed, not because you couldn't act, but because you wanted certainty first. You wanted to be sure, to feel ready, to eliminate risk completely. But certainty is an illusion. It doesn't arrive before action. It comes after it. There is no perfect moment, no perfect decision. Only a choice between moving forward or staying where you are. And overthinking quietly chooses stillness, again and again and again. So stopping it isn't about forcing your mind to be quiet. It's about changing what you trust. Instead of trusting your thoughts to give you certainty, you begin trusting yourself to handle whatever happens next. You trust that you can make mistakes, adjust, recover, and continue. Because the truth is, the discomfort you're trying to avoid is often much smaller than the life you're holding back. Every moment spent overthinking is a moment not lived, not experienced, not moved through. So the next time your mind begins to spiral, pause. Not to think more, but to move, even slightly. A small step, an imperfect decision, a quiet action. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking. It comes from movement.